When we work in the garden, we often forget that our tools also need a little care. Just like plants, they need maintenance to stay healthy and last long. Recently, our pruning shears were left in water for days during the rain, and when we finally remembered them, they were completely covered in rust. The blades were stuck together, the handles were stiff, and it felt impossible to even open them. But instead of throwing them away, we decided to bring them back to life. Restoring rusted garden tools may seem hard, but with a little patience and the right method, it's quite easy. The first step we took was to find a container big enough to fit our shears completely. Then we poured white vinegar into it until the tools were fully submerged. White vinegar is one of the simplest and most effective ways to remove rust. It contains acetic acid, which reacts with the iron oxide, the chemical compound that forms rust, and slowly dissolves it. When metal rusts, it creates a rough reddish-brown layer that weakens the surface. The acid in vinegar breaks down this layer and helps loosen it from the metal underneath. This reaction happens slowly, but it's very effective and completely safe to use, unlike strong chemical cleaners. As the shears sat in the vinegar, tiny bubbles formed around the rusty areas. This was a sign that the acid was reacting with the rust, breaking it apart. We left the tools soaking for about 24 hours. When we checked them the next day, most of the rust had disappeared. The metal looked dull but clean, and the blades had regained their shape. However, there were still a few patches of stubborn rust that didn't come off completely. To remove these remaining spots, we used sandpaper. Gently rubbing the blades with sandpaper helped remove the last traces of rust and also smoothed the surface, making the tools look almost new again. Using sandpaper also helped us sharpen the edges of the shears. Sharp blades are essential for clean cuts because dull ones can damage plant stems instead of cutting them neatly. When pruning, clean cuts heal faster and reduce the chance of diseases spreading through open wounds in the plants. So, spending a few extra minutes sharpening the edges made a big difference. After sanding and sharpening, we wiped the shears clean with a dry cloth to make sure there was no moisture left, because any leftover water could cause rust to form again. The final step in restoring the tools was lubrication. We added a few drops of oil to the nut and bolts where the blades meet. This part often becomes stiff due to rust or dryness. So oiling helps it move smoothly again. We opened and closed the shears several times to let the oil spread evenly across the joint. The difference was immediate. The shears started moving freely, and the blades glided against each other effortlessly. The oil not only makes the movement smooth, but also forms a thin, protective layer that prevents future rusting by blocking moisture from reaching the metal. After all this, our pruning shears looked and felt brand new. It's always satisfying to bring an old tool back to life instead of replacing it. Rusted tools might look hopeless, but with a little vinegar, sandpaper, and oil, they can be completely restored. Regular care can prevent rust from building up again. It's a good idea to clean tools after every use, keep them dry, and occasionally rub a little oil on the blades and joints.